As soon as KZU finishes up, we'll get started. He's just finishing a mid-wars, and then he's going to direct his stream to here, and we'll get started. Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm watching you on my fucking screen, Zach. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Yes. I'm on Team Stay Green, bro. Oh shit! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah. Because yesterday did work. By the way, definitely need to go shopping today. We have to figure that out. Who wants to go shopping with Zach? Here. I'm going to add everyone to Skype, or I can just make it use the webcam mic. Which would you guys prefer? Guys, team. Team! Would you guys rather use Skype or just have the webcam mic used? And that's it. Okay. Yeah. Just make the call, Zach. Dude, I don't know. Just make another one. It got destroyed by Thailand, I think. X-Lax, yeah, I'll be doing on them. Light, Cuddy, I'll be doing on them. That loud, oh, not the new. Dora, then I got a clue. Ooh. Sup? Huh? What do you mean? I guess I could. Is it lagging? Is anyone unable to watch? Alright, I might have to be right back. Oh no, it's because you're streaming right now, that's why. It won't lag when you're done streaming, KZU. Because yours is probably lagging right now as well.
No, I'm watching the stream on 1050p with no lag.
Huh. I have...
We can't.
9...
How?
You just make the resolution 1280 in your program, and it's automatically 720.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yo, come here. Trent. Come here.
Yo.
Just make like a semicircle.
Should I leave my...
What?
Should I leave the mid-wars?
Is it gonna be over soon?
Probably not. Could take forever.
Right. Chessie, you're free too, right? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's, yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, yeah. Just direct them to twitch.tv/TeamStayGreen. I think I'm...
Kyle, make me an admin or a mod.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh shit, Paul, okay.
Make all of us mods. You know the... Oh, never mind. I'll ask later.
Sorry guys. Okay, let's...
Alright. Okay.
So we're gonna do the AMA now, so everybody go to...
Twitch.tv/ Who's that?
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Some people call me Cuddy, some people call me Scott. It don't matter what you want to call me, as long as you call me something. Some people call me,
I
baby.
look at people's faces and they look at
But,
you. You have 5 computers.
What was his face like? Yeah, right.
No, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep my stream on for just a little while, like 2-3 minutes for commercials. But everybody head over to our other stream. Oops. Twitch.tv/TeamStayGreen. Boom, there you go. Everybody go there. We're gonna do the questions thingy now. Thanks for watching, and see you later.
Okay. Alright, so everybody basically just go to the center of the room and then Yeah, ask questions, answer questions. Pretty easy. Just go
Wait, what?
go into this webcam.
You don't want to just sit where we are?
No, it's the whole point, so we're on webcam. Come on, just slide on over.
Oh,
Let's go, team.
I'm gonna have to bring this with me.
Launch.
Why? Oh,
'Cause
okay.
So the
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't think my
Open
headphones
your
are great,
Xbox.
team.
You got this.
It's Cal.
Yeah.
Cal, you have to hold it open so you can see.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just open the chat like full screen.
Enough, team. I'm suffering.
Every day I'm suffering.
okay.
Well, how's your score so short?
Hey,
Yeah, hello.
fix the camera.
Can you guys hear me in Skype or not? Team.
Yeah. Apparently sounds bad too. Let me fix that.
Well,
You got
Yeah, we hear
it
you.
right.
I hear you, bro.
How can you only hear? Oh, I know why.
wait, I'm gonna put it in my stream title.
How's that possible? One sec.
I am ready for the AMA.
I am not ready.
Is that better? Can you hear everybody now, guys? Just let me know.
Twitch.tv/team stayGreen.
How many views you have?
Chessie, move over, Chessie. All the
I
way
did.
down.
And
Where am I going to sit?
It's like it's really loud on here.
Are you in the picture now?
What?
No.
Over.
I have a pretty long.
Wait, it could just be because I was muted.
It's fine.
My Skype is all the way up, and it's all the way up on Skype too. I don't know what else
Yeah.
to do.
We also just go back a little bit. Like further back.
I can't read shit if you
Oh,
go
that's
further
okay.
back.
You're not supposed to read. I'm gonna ask questions, and you guys are on camera.
Everyone's
It's easy.
gonna be in.
It's easy.
Ow!
So this is. Wait, can we get the? Yo, Zach, you should hold the trophy.
The trophy?
The trophy. Since you were the one to bring it all the way from Bangkok. Like 15-pound bag. Okay. Please do 80p. So wait, real quick, before we get started. Is this too much? Is this lagging? Should I lower the quality? Vote 1 for yes, it's too high, lower the quality. Vote 2 if it's just fine.
I'll bring through. Maybe put it in the middle.
I'm getting like 10 twos for every 1, but I assume the 1 means it's pretty laggy. So I might just lower it to, I guess, 720. But it's a 1080p webcam, so I'm not quite sure what that's going to do.
Alright, so Kyle does the reading, we do the answering. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's easy.
Seems fair.
The end fell off. We went too hard with it. All right, so. All right. All right.
We're in team.
I'm gonna just leave it as is. I'm sorry. All right, so yeah, this is Team Stay Green. From left to right, let's introduce ourselves. Trent, you go first.
Hi, I'm Trent Slicks Tucker.
Wait. wait. What happened to the trophy?
We've done this 200 times, man.
Wait, you want me to introduce or not?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, hi, I'm Trent Slicks Tucker, and I kill the creeps for Stay Green.
yeah.
Hello, my name is Rasmus Blondin, aka Chessie, and I kill the woods for Stay
Hi, I'm Maurice Ketsukupan and I do the suiciding.
Hey, Zachary Z Freak Friedman, and I buy wards.
And I'm Kyle. Okay, so basically this is how it works. There's a lot of questions on Reddit that were already asked. We can get to those if there's a lull, but pretty much just post your question in chat. Try to keep it like PG-13 for obvious reasons. We cannot answer questions related to
Illegal activity.
yeah anything. We can't anything like that. It's just not gonna get answered. So don't bother asking. Yeah, pretty much. Turn up Kazu's mic. I've turned up Skype as loud as I can.
I'll turn mine up.
He can turn up his mic.
Where's your glasses, Jesse?
Oh, what?
Your
Glass.
green glasses.
I lost my glasses when partying in Bangkok.
Oh, the green ones?
Here's a
Yeah.
good question. What was the surprise during your trip to Thailand? What was one thing that surprised you?
One thing that surprised me in Thailand.
I found a ladyboy.
Was that a surprise, though?
No.
Okay, the surprise for me was the smell.
Oh.
Was quite surprising.
which smell exactly, please?
Huh?
Which smell exactly?
All the smells.
Smelled like shit.
Man. Okay.
For me, it was probably how fucking insane people on motorcycles are. We were on the highway going 60. There's motorcycles swerving between cars going 80.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's just normal.
Oh yeah.
It's just Bangkok. That's how they roll.
Standard.
Comments about TDM losing its sponsorship. Does it matter?
I
Not
don't.
very
I
much.
don't. I don't even know. Did they lose it or did they
I
like
think contract
leave?
ended, but they didn't. It wasn't really an effective. Like they didn't get anything. They didn't have anything taken, so it doesn't really matter. It's more just now they're like lick tag again.
I
I
don't
think-
think it's the
I'm
biggest.
pretty sure they got desktops after winning DreamHack.
No, they were going to, but they were shitty desktops, so they said no, thank you. My current computer is better. Why
Yeah.
would I want that?
Really?
Ages: Trent is 21, Chessie is 20, Kazu is 16,
17.
Zach is 18.
I'm
Although
4. Hello.
he's gonna turn 19. Wow, fuck, he turned 19 on May 14th. I turned 21 on July 9th. What does Chessie think about Limp as a player?
I think it's horrible. It's just cheating all the time.
Can't even win Thailand.
Thailand.
That's so rude.
What do you think about custom maps? I'll go to Zachary with this one. Should they be implemented? And
I think custom maps should have been implemented 3 years ago. I think I started playing Han and dropped Warcraft 3 because it said custom maps soon.
I think that was part of the original like tagline for.
Yeah, it
the
was
game.
on the beta website. You can reconnect to the game. Oh, and custom map editor coming soon.
4 years ago.
Hold on, I have music playing.
I want custom maps. I just played Valk Wars. It was the best thing I ever did in my life.
Can anyone read the chat?
No, it's
So
going
far.
really. It's
Can
going
you
really
Can
quickly.
you zoom it in?
Huh?
Can you zoom it in? Like
Set the
just
record
hold
straight.
control and scroll. or
Okay,
something?
set the record straight. Okay, first off, they're asking Andrea questions. She lives in the same building, and we hang out together because, like,
We're friends.
that's pretty much it. The end. Game over. It's really not that weird, guys.
She's not homeless.
She's not
Not a whore.
she lives in the same building. It's an elevator up and boom. It's like a 30-second thing. And not gonna lie, our house is pretty fucking chill. So why wouldn't you want to stay here? You guys would want to hang out with us. So yeah.
Yeah.
Even gamers can have female friends, guys.
Yeah. What do you think about complexity? Do you think they are back on track or bad?
I think complexity is back on track, and Kizu, why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Answer the question in a serious manner.
Complexity is definitely back on track, but I still think we can beat them.
Yeah. I think complexity will be the strongest team at Vegas.
Besides from us.
Behind us.
No. Let's not say that.
Oh, okay. That's my opinion.
So no confidence anymore, Kyle?
Kyle, that's
Look,
my
guys.
opinion.
Look, guys. We don't want to get big egos here.
No. So you're confident until we
I'm
actually win.
honestly, like, can we even consider ourselves top 3 at this point? Let's
Wait.
be honest here.
What?
Like, come on, we have to prove ourselves first, okay? I still feel like there's still more the community needs from us before we really take that spot. Anyway, moving on to questions. Favorite moments from Thailand? Would you vacation there later outside of Han? I think yes, definitely. We only went to Bangkok. If we go back, we'll definitely go to the beaches. But favorite moment from Thailand? Go.
Favorite what?
Favorite
Moment from Thailand.
Winning the finals.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I mean, party nights are pretty fun.
Remember PG-13? What was the best moment in Thailand?
One more time. When?
PG-13.
Remember, okay, I don't know what the ratings are in Europe, though. PG-13. Keep it to a level that 12-year-olds feel safe.
That's true. All right. Ladyboys were the most fun in Thailand.
Okay.
Obviously the win was pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't
The
deny
wind
that.
or the wind?
The win.
The win.
The wind would have been great.
The wind was also pretty good though.
When
It's
it
really
was-
fucking hot there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Since forming, how much has your team made in prize money overall, and has this been enough to sustain your all's lives comfortably? I don't know. Do you guys live comfortably?
I don't know an exact number, but we definitely live comfortably. We're gamers. We don't really need all that much.
Yeah. Would we agree we all live moderately comfortably?
Yes, we live like kings.
No. We eat like kings.
When we go shopping.
When we go shopping.
Yes.
We don't.
For like 3 days, and then
We
it's
need
all
food.
gone.
Slick seal of approval.
Did anyone? No, I can't answer that one. Are we getting any sponsor? Probably not, unless you can get like a really good one. Do you guys only play Han, or do you play other games as well? What other games do you guys play?
Dungeon Defenders.
Nerd.
Bomberman.
I
Do one at
play
a time.
Dark Souls, League of Legends, Dota 2, Dungeon Defenders, Call of Duty, and I can't think of any others. I guess that's it.
Okay, so
How confident is this from MilkFed? How confident is your team that you will win DreamHack? Will Slicks finally win his first DreamHack instead of another second place, as he did finish second place? That's second, so he lost on stage twice already, and also just because you like men. So we can answer those questions in tandem.
okay.
Trent, what do you think?
Does Kezu like men?
No.
DreamHack. DreamHack. What do you think? You
DreamHack.
confident?
I've come second too many times, so I hope we come first, and that's it. The end.
I'd say I'm moderately confident. I just think the game's going to be really different. But
Same.
I think that'd probably be the most fun to win because the huge fan base of Swedes. you
Yeah,
know,
true.
Tons of groupies. There's like tons of chicks in the arena. There's always like a 6-to-1 girl to guy ratio in the DreamHack arena. Everyone
Oh,
knows
yeah.
this. They let girls in priority, so there's just tons of them for the finals. Awesome. Do you guys pay your own bills? Yes. I think we've explained this multiple times, but yes.
No. The government covers us.
We pay for our apartment and our food and the utilities. We do our own laundry. Like, you know,
And
it's a
Zach does
it's
all
a
the-
rough life, kids. It's a rough life.
And some of us cook.
Yeah.
The freak in particular.
Yes.
And the
That's
Chester.
Yeah, he makes his own
He
food.
cooks for himself. Though, that's the thing.
Chessie,
I mean, if someone asks me to cook for them, I will cook for you. But I mean, you know,
Yeah.
I eat differently than you do.
Chessie doesn't eat chicken, so it's hard to cook for him.
Yeah, but
So he cooks his own fucking food.
if you ask questions in Reddit, I'll answer those as well because normally there are better questions there. Question: do you guys have any plans on switching to Dota 2 after Han Tour?
Probably not.
I probably will.
No. Trent's leaving us.
Slicks told on his stream that he was moving back to Australia at the end of the month. Are there any plans to come back together for season 2? Kazu and Trent.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Okay.
love this message.
The Stay Greenhouse will stay together for
The foreseeable future.
X amount of time.
hopefully a while. If a fan comes to Miami, would you mind showing them to your home? I don't know. We kind of did that already like 4 times, so probably would be okay. Yeah. How many hours a day? How many hours
Hello,
a day
stream.
do you guys play?
How many hours a day?
Yeah.
Like Han or general other stuff?
I guess just Han.
I would say average 6 to 9.
Bullshit.
Keisu does that.
That's what we do.
He does that.
Okay, so
Okay, Keizu plays that much. Most of it's sitting in queues, though.
I've already
a lot of
played.
it is sitting in queues, getting food, and then coming back to random Tempest.
Oh, this is a good one. What did your parents say when you said you wanted to move to Miami? Chessie, Kazu.
Trent.
I can
But
begin.
Trent's
He,
like an
he
adult.
moved too. I don't know if you know that.
I already finished school before. I hear myself. I hear myself every word I say. Okay, it's better now. So I already finished. No?
No? You can hear yourself?
Yes.
You must be... Okay. You can still hear yourself?
No, it's Trent. It's because your mic fell again.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's your headset.
All right. So I already finished school. I had plans to just travel around the world. All of my friends went to Asia, in Thailand for a couple of months. So I really wanted to travel. I wanted to see something of the world. Here I am. My mom approved.
And we will Well, should I talk about where we're going to be going post the DreamHack? I feel like we shouldn't discuss that just yet. Okay. There will be another SG stay longer in country trip, but
We won't tell.
teaser, it's in Europe. That's all I will say. You'll find out more later. Who's going to be first, second, third, fourth in Las Vegas?
Kaiser?
Okay, SG1, call to Lion Free TDM4.
Ooh,
I agree with Kaiser.
Yeah,
really?
that sounds about right. I just don't know how.
I think it's going to be Alliance Complexity Final with the TDM SG third place match.
That's
Kyle.
really
Optimistic,
nice.
aren't you?
Kyle.
Optimistic.
Honestly, I don't agree at all. I think TDM is gonna be second, and we're gonna be first. That's what I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if TDM still even wants to like play.
I think they're gonna beat Complexity.
They do?
Yeah. Really think Complexity is on an upward step. Like they're doing better, but TDM is practicing for this, and I think if they're practiced and ready.
Yeah, you know, actually, this is a good argument. I'm going to change my opinion. I think TDM will win because I forgot Complexity chokes on LAN.
Wait, you think TDM will come first?
No, I think they'll beat Complexity.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot it's LAN.
Who do you think will
TDM
come
on
first?
LAN, same team. Complexity on LAN, not same team. Plus, we still don't know if Riser's going.
True.
No, it's in the country.
And?
You never know.
You don't need a passport to leave the country.
I don't know.
Let's skip this.
Okay, next, move on.
What are your opinions on newer heroes and/or S2 hero design in general?
Prisoner 944 is the most stupid hero I've ever played.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. We're gonna have 6 new heroes to blind band for season 2. Off the top of my head, we have Solstice, who needs to get buffed, and then we'll be really good again. Then we have, I don't know, what's the last hero they're adding? Bushwhack's the end of the new. No. Bushwhack's the end of the new heroes, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Oogie.
Bushwhack, Lodestone, Oogie,
Oogie.
Pearl, Solstice.
All 5 ban-worthy heroes.
Yeah.
Are you sure Pearl is ban-worthy?
Yes,
Yeah.
that hero was
Dude,
fun.
that hero is fucking stupid.
Trent.
That's upside down click.
No, wait. You mean ban-worthy or blind ban-worthy?
Both.
Both. The hero has like the highest heal spell in the game. That, I'm sorry, also makes you immune to damage from outside of it. It's like being on the dance floor where you don't have to stand still, lasts for 10 seconds. Oh, and Rhapsody's also ulting but not channeling.
True, I guess.
And
You
he
have
has an
5,000 watts.
offensive purge. Like you can destroy
Yes.
lanes with him. It's just way too good. Way too good.
TT Esports, will they be a threat in the future?
If they can remain a team.
If they stick together in practice, yes.
Well, one of those might happen, but you know the second isn't. So we're gonna go with no. Correct?
I think you're underestimating him a bit though.
If they don't practice.
I think Kyle either A, doesn't think they'll keep trying, or B, won't stay together.
Yeah, obviously.
1 and 2 on my hands.
Let's just say if they stay together and if they practice, they could be a threat.
Yes, they
Yeah.
would be a threat.
And if Anna Kordakova walked through that door and just sat on my lap, it would be a good day. But that's probably not going to happen.
Still a good day though.
Peter, what are you doing?
You're just gonna leave the tag on there?
Trent, who do you
Yes.
miss from Australia besides Missy?
My family. And Ron. I miss you, Ron.
Ron! Shout out to Ron.
Shout out to Ron.
And my family.
And Ron.
And Ron.
And it is Pen Kangaroo Jack.
We pay. Just people keep asking how much it costs. We pay $800 a month for, each but that includes internet, all utilities,
Ron.
everything.
Ron, would you please?
Oh god, they know. It's Ron Weasley.
Do professional players get sponsored by us too, aka free coins and sub accounts?
Let's
I cannot confirm or deny. However, I also have like 7,000 gold coins. So
Did we recently get some? Because I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
you get them. Look, we get them.
No. I'm gonna give him a straight answer here. Most of the time, if you go to a LAN, you get gold coins because you want to buy avatars.
Yeah, because
Like-
skins are OP.
They do it in League 2. Dota 2, obviously not, because they don't really have like skins. But I'm sure they do get free shit. But you essentially get gold coins or whatever the fuck they're called, riot points, when you go to lands.
Yeah. Because skins are OP, so you get them.
Yes.
How long are we staying in Miami? I'm not sure. How do we afford the apartment? I mean, it should be pretty obvious. We're telling you we pay for it, and you know what we do. So it should be pretty fucking like 1, 2, 3. If you live there and pay this much, and you do this all day, then 3 must be like it's like progression. 1, 2, so 3. You know, it's really easy. So I'm not gonna answer that. You can probably figure it out. Are you worried about Lion's strategies? Yes. Team, are you worried about Lion strategies?
Yep, I think we're worried about the
I'm worried about Gluttony Devourer skin and how 6 months I've tried to get it removed from the game.
I think I made a post about that before DreamHack Summer. Before DreamHack Summer, I talked about it.
Whenever that skin got released, I messaged 3 people from S2, hey, this is retarded, and here's why.
How difficult would it have been to change it?
Actually, well, like we just recently learned. How do I?
Yeah, okay, so when I heard about that, you told me about that after the Lions game. I'm sure most of you know that. I made a 100% Devour account called Hooker of Doom. You can go look it up. That skin is really fucking good. Way better.
No, okay. You know what? I'll explain why Gluttony Devourer is stupid. Because there's like, what, 8 skins for Devourer?
probably 8 or 9.
It's really annoying. There's probably like 8 skins for Devourer at this point. And I'm echoing. Mute yourselves.
It's Trent.
Dude, Chesty was just talking right next to me.
No, it was you.
I hear it. So.
See, your mic turned itself up. Anyway, there's like 8 Devourer skins now, and all of them, the hook is like, the arm moves, it throws a fucking hook. Gluttony Devourer just goes, it hooks you. It's just a completely different animation. It's not even remotely the same. And it's kind of important because the entire hero is, do you get hit by hook or not?
Yep.
So I see a question right there on the screen. How do you come up with the Ophelia plus Keeper? Okay, so I'm gonna try to break this down to you. We take the best suicide here in the game, this Keeper. We take the best jungle here in the game, that's Ophelia. We just put them together and voila, that's it.
In depth. Alright, unmute yourself, Kyle. You're good now.
Okay.
Try. And just auto-adjusting microphone.
Alright. Hey, how do I change us to like the Heroes of New Earth section? I don't know where that would be.
I don't know. Somewhere you can enter or say what you do. And then
He's in the dashboard.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kezu, opinions on Trough.
Trough is...
Can we skip this question?
Please.
PG-13, please.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing what I read.
This isn't real talk with Stay Green. This isn't Ask Me Anything.
It's a very skilled player.
That's
Chesty, wave
it.
to them, Chesty.
There we go. That's it. There we go. Perfect.
Are you moving to EU? No.
Trough or Pew into the SG house.
Oh Lord.
Pew. I'll go with Pew.
I would take Pew.
Yeah,
Pew's ridiculous.
Pew would be fun. We just fucking throw him out.
it would be fun at parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I? Can you guys hear me?
I'm not a good surfer, by the way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
Kangaroo surf.
Although I can snowboard pretty well. That's
On
about it.
kangaroos.
True.
Yeah, I can
Hey.
snowboard pretty well.
Doesn't make any sense.
What?
You're from Australia. You don't surf, but you snow.
Problem?
I don't know. It could be because you have a beach and no snow. But yes.
I can snowboard.
Yo, can you put in slow mode, Kyle? That's
Why?
probably too much spam.
There's
Yeah.
a little bit too much spam.
Oh, but
People actually think about their fucking questions.
okay. I put on slow mode. It's just /slow, right?
No, it's in the options.
There's a comment.
You know what? I think I'm a mod now.
I got it. I did it. Okay.
Are you sure you did it?
Do
Do
we drink often? Well, obviously only Trent is 21, so no, we don't. Jeez.
Damn
What
it.
are you talking about?
Only occasionally we'll like have wine with dinner or something, or maybe like some beer. Like I personally occasionally when I'm in other countries where the legal drinking age is 20, I will have beer with dinner. Just because that's what I like to drink. What was the mad about the S2 balance? I can't go into detail. How often do we party and how hardcore are they? Depends on our location. Miami, probably not so much. It depends because we've really been playing like a lot. Like we weren't number one for a while, so we kind of had to just play lots and that stuff. Do we have a ritual before we play a match?
Yes.
Kinda do.
Kinda.
Yes, would you like to see it, guys?
No.
We should show it.
What?
No, it's okay.
We
if
did
you
it.
want to see it, they need to come to DreamHack.
No. We can't give away secret strats. We
Yeah.
can't give away secret strats.
Alright.
Alright.
They'll probably videotape us doing it at Vegas
You'll see it at DreamHack.
or Vegas. We'll see. It's all right. It ain't bad. Think high school football. The same amount of voice crackling. Have you fought your brother because of Han, Jesse?
I mean, I have fought my brother because of many things, but probably not because of Han and all that.
Computer lift. Why did you pick my hero?
What did you need us with?
So when you two used to play each other in the same house, did he ever cut the power on your computer?
I mean, no.
I tried, but... Can you guys buy me dinner if you win DreamHack?
That depends. Where do you live? Where would you like to eat? And who are you?
Who are you?
How many? Which of the new heroes and items are the most OP?
New items and heroes, or one of each, or either?
I could start since I see the question, another question about Grimoire as well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, most of you people who watch my stream, you know how I think about Grimoire, and I think that item is fucking retarded. It is so damn good. So if you buy it on a hard carry, you will one-shot someone before he can react and do anything. You do about 3k damage in a sheep stick on a lot of heroes, and that's just amazing. It's
Amazing.
okay. I'm gonna buy it a lot. Let's just put it at that.
Are you sure you're gonna buy it a lot? Because you
You
play
can buy
jungle.
it on every single hero. and
Maybe
it's-
not.
So Ophelia Grimoire is the new meta.
Probably. I mean, I will just hit someone, the dot does damage, and my creeps kill him. I mean, what could go wrong? My W spell will do like 600 damage with the Q up.
I don't think. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Chessie.
32% extra damage from Q. And then how much is it extra from Grimoire?
15%.
47. Then you buy a Hellflower.
Okay, like 500 damage then. From my W.
Okay,
Yes.
come
It's
on,
just
team.
300 and it's like
Break it
50%
up,
extra.
team. Come on.
It's like
Break it up.
460, but it's okay.
Alright. It's really good, that's the point.
Yes, it
Are
is.
planning
You can
on
farm really
hiring a
fast.
Caster for your scrims. Are we planning on hiring a caster team?
It's
Caster?
probably gonna be Insania.
Whoa. Well, hire a caster is a strong word. Find somebody willing to cast
That's another thing.
is another thing entirely.
Yeah, I mean,
Although we may just start streaming.
with that said, we would love it if a non-terrible caster would be willing to cast games on this channel. That would be great. But the thing is, no offense to like Han community, there aren't very many good
Fucking
casters.
God.
And I can think of a couple people who would apply that I wouldn't want to cast.
Ah,
What the hell are you doing?
I had to check if my mic's on.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
How-
wait,
Kyle, can you hear Kezu when he talks?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
We can
Wait, Kezu talk?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. They're just trolling you. Come back here.
No, I'm just really low.
No, I
Was-
can hear you fine.
No, you're
I'm making
good,
myself turning upping.
but you didn't need to.
Yes, sir.
You just got trolled by the internet. How do you feel?
I feel trolled.
This doesn't happen that often.
That's a sad day for Cthulhu Fun, guys.
What headset, keyboard, mouse are you guys using?
Logitech.
Fuck.
I'll answer first. Logitech G35 headset, Razer Mamba mouse, Microsoft $2 mouse pad, and some version of a TTE Sports mechanical keyboard.
Whatever they used at Nassel, he kind of stole it.
No, I was given.
Oh.
Thank
Well,
you.
I stole my mouse, but he asked permission.
Alright, so I have a Sound Blaster headset, Logitech G510 keyboard, Steel Series E carry laser mouse, and the Heroes of Newer's mousepad.
Jesse?
I don't even know what all of my gear is called. Qpad MK85, keyboard, and this.
G-View.
G-View headsets. Really nice, actually. And then we have this Steel Series XAI mouse. It's really fucking good. I love it.
I've got the Razer Megalodon headphones,
Yep.
Razer Black Widow keyboard, and Razer Death Adder mouse.
Yeah.
If you
And-
couldn't have guessed, he was sponsored by Razer.
I got TT Sports mouse, Logitech keyboard, G510, and a Logitech G37 headset or some shit.
Would you like a drink?
Shut up, please. I have water right here. Thank you. Thank you very much. How much sleep do you get a night?
8 hours average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 also.
As much as we want.
I think Trent slept like 13 hours last
As
night.
much as we want. Jesse, can you wave?
You need to stop asking me to wave to you.
Yeah, what is your deal, Kiwik?
Kiwik. I waved once, I saw that, and I just waved once, and now I'm feeling like molested or something by the internet here. I don't know.
What do you guys miss most about your home country? You three.
Snow.
Bullshit.
I was lying.
I probably. Oh, I know. Charcoal chicken. Yes.
We have that.
No, you guys have Boston Market. It's different.
No. There is. Okay. You know what?
Charcoal chicken.
Never mind.
Very good.
Hold on. If anyone can translate what exactly charcoal chicken is in America, is it rotisserie chicken or is it something entirely different? That would be appreciated.
Yeah, I can answer it as well. Köttbullar, spaghetti och köttfärssås, Lidl, Ekerö, Gotland.
In English now?
Meatballs.
No English.
Oh, here's a good one.
Yeah, right.
Slicks. How do you analyze a team fight as the hard carry? What do you look at to see where to position yourself?
Okay, basically, Kyle says kill X. I go all in on X, and then X dies. And then we go to the next target.
You know what Lidl is, right?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
German
Lidl.
store.
Yeah, Lidl.
It has a really shit reputation in Sweden, to say the least. But my local store is awesome. They're all the energy drinks I need.
I miss German special.
Is that like 7-Eleven except terrible?
No, it's like a fast food store, and everyone in Sweden just fucking hates that. That's why chat is going crazy
Everybody
right now.
shops there in Germany.
But I love Lidl. It's my Lidl in my heart.
Lidl.
From Breaky, hang out with, kill, sleep with. Breaky CPK, Emperor Milk Fat.
Wait, hang out with.
Hang out with Emperor. Sleep with Milk Fat. What's the other one?
Kill. It's no turning back. No turning back now. Alright, let's just end that question. That's not going to go down a good route. Casey, how sad are you that you weren't able to keep your no death streak at GSL?
Pretty sad. I don't know who the fuck killed me, but fuck you. Well, someone from TDM.
I don't.
Who was it?
I'm actually glad.
What was your first death against?
He was on Tempest against TDM.
And how'd you die?
I do not
It was like 1 of 8 that game, so he doesn't probably remember.
One of 4.
4?
Single, real quick down the line. Worst hero in the game, most underrated hero in the game.
Gunblade.
They say I'm very low. What is going on?
Just let everyone answer what they think.
Okay.
Gunblade.
Underrated.
Is it
worst?
worse?
Wait,
Alright, just go worst first. Worst
Okay.
hero.
Gunblade. I'm gonna say Gunblade.
Then you have to say best hero.
No,
No, just do it. Yes.
Okay, worst hero.
Ophelia.
I need to
No trolling,
open
please.
the hero list.
Yeah. Me
Oh
too.
yeah, true.
Oh, Drunken Master, finally.
I'm down for Drunken Master as well.
I'll go
Ready for that.
with Monarch.
Oh shit!
Come on!
Come on!
Okay.
I disagree.
Just
with
which one has the most loss rate? Let's just all answer that one.
Okay.
I think Drunken Master.
Yeah,
I
Drunken
think
Master
Drunken Master's pretty terrible.
is really bad.
Gemini owns. Blitz.
Gemini's pretty
Blitz owns too. I don't know why people say Blitz is
Yeah.
bad.
Gemini and Blitz are really not bad. They're really not bad heroes.
Gemini's
What's
Yeah.
so
First is great.
which one's the most underrated in your mind then? I think Gemini is pretty underrated.
Yeah, Gemini is underrated, that's for sure.
Emerald Warden.
Yeah, just for you guys who listening,
I think Revenant's underrated.
Emerald Warden.
I just had to put in a Gemini on level 7 can do about 750 damage in a stun lock. That's pretty fucking good. You one-shot someone if you hit everything.
Most underrated hero. Just because we don't see it picked, gotta be
Emerald Warrior.
Actually, I don't want to give away strats.
Oh,
Yeah, don't say that
oh
one.
yeah, true.
I know what you're thinking telepathically.
Emerald
Don't say it.
Riftwalker.
Riftwalker is good.
Would you rather have Toby-Wan constantly commentating behind you while we play in the SG house, or have Breaky as our personal chef, but he wears nothing but an apron and socks? I would take the chef. Seriously. I've seen...
Ah,
Time.
I mean, not to be, no homo here, but I mean, as a 20-year-old dude who played sports, like, you see plenty of male ass, like, inadvertently. And if he's going to cook for you, it's worth it. It's not really a big deal. Like, people walk around in Miami in, like, thongs and shit. And it's
Hey,
pretty
Victor.
disgusting.
Hey.
You just deal with it. I mean, you
That's
get free
my
food.
friend there.
ja,
Who?
Smurfen.
The one we met in Thailand, Stia.
Which one?
Megas
Oh.
Smurf.
What's up?
Hello.
Thailand Victor.
Kazu, do you get bullied sometimes by your team? No. No, Kazu.
You can be a bitch,
Kazu,
but
you don't get bullied.
You don't get
You
bullied.
can just be a faggot, that's it.
Kazu!
Damn.
There's-
Shots fired.
Keep it low.
There's a
Shots
point.
fired.
Or, oh yeah, PG-13. Shut the hell up. There's a point where Kazu can't stand sarcasm anymore, and then he starts to get really angry.
That's not true.
To be fair, when Kazu had first joined the team, he was significantly worse than he is now. I think Kazu would agree, yes?
I approve of this message.
Okay. Like, so it's all good. The difference is, my mad isn't necessarily like, you should go kill yourself mad. It's just more,
Fuck you, man.
like, please play better mad.
That's the nice way to put it.
Do you think SG would be as...
This really? Hold on.
Do you think we would...
What happened there?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Oh.
It's Ho. We're playing Ho.
What?
Do you think that we would be as good as we are now if we didn't have the gaming house?
No.
No.
Do you think we would still be number 1 without the gaming house?
Yeah.
Compete for it, yeah.
But we would.
Debatable.
I would
Not
agree.
dominating.
I would agree with that. If you could pick any gaming organization not currently on scene to sponsor your team, who would it be?
Good one.
Any organization?
Any organization.
I will say Dignitas. Because I really like their clothing.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's like we gotta make good clothing. Like they
I
have
think
such a-
Dignitas clothing looks pretty good.
I want Fnatic.
Oh, Fnatic. I think, yeah.
does KZ use any hair products?
Yes, I do.
What hair products do you use?
I don't know their fucking names.
I would suggest to
PG, dude. Come on.
those of you who don't really look, to those of you guys who think it's a little, it's a little homo to use gel and it gets all weird and crusty and shit. Use something called fiber. It's really easy, and it doesn't make your hair feel like a solid.
Fiber.
Fiber. Yeah, it's like $10. It's really cheap. Just get it.
It's called fiber. It's not
If you
actually
could,
fiber.
here's a good one. If you could each remake an S2 hero, what would it be and what would you change?
I would give Myrmidon 600 range, reverse the mana cost nerfs, and then actually be able to play the hero.
I would probably pick artillery, and my response would be to remove it from the game.
Whoa, actually, ditto, except Oogie. Because I swore the day Oogie came out that if he was ever released into the competitive scene in his current iteration, I would quit. And I think he hasn't changed since.
You know what's fun? They're releasing Oogie and Grimoire of Power.
Oh, great!
He's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh,
He
man.
can't die either.
How different is it from playing with 80 ping compared to 300, Trent?
It is very different. In a good way. It is extremely good.
What are your favorite movies?
Forrest Gump.
Are you serious?
Really?
Are you serious?
Forrest Gump is a good fucking movie. Now shut the fuck up and
Okay, hit B. He won Best Picture over Pulp Fiction and Shawshank Redemption. Just that is enough to make me want to have that movie burn in hell. But
Forrest Gump is
it's
good.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
Trent.
Probably The Matrix.
Jesse.
Yeah, and you guys don't get mad about that. Shit.
You don't like The
Yeah.
Matrix?
Can you guys get mad at him, please?
The Matrix was like a genre-defining movie. It changed the sci-fi genre for like every sci-fi movie now wants to be The
Do you
Matrix.
call it a good movie? Oh, the first one, sure.
Okay,
first one.
Read the fucking chat, you fuckers.
Look, Kevin's getting mad, guys.
Yeah, like, come on.
Look, Forrest Gump is okay, but it's not better than Pulp Fiction or The Shawshank Redemption.
The end.
So,
Okay.
Game over.
we're
Game
just,
set.
we're just
So,
walk away.
My turn. Since you're all bringing up fucking old ass movies, I'm gonna go with the Harlan Kumar series. They're really good. I really like them.
Yeah, how to...
They are fun. Are you gonna bust out PK Swiftblade? Probably not.
Probably not.
Why do you think the Han community is so friendly to Slicks? I'm really not sure because he's kind of a dick.
Whoa.
He talks the most shit out of all of us. You just don't hear it. Trent,
I
would you
do
agree?
not talk more shit than Kyle. That's for sure.
Definitely. I mean, in private, Trent definitely talks the
We'll
most
put
shit.
him at second.
I don't talk shit anymore. I'm mannered.
And I want to hear the question again. Who talks the most shit?
I don't know.
Would you prefer a different balance patch during Han Tour or just a big patch at the end of the season?
You mean
Would you prefer like regular balance patches or just a huge one at the end of every season?
I would much rather constant balance changes. And honestly, it's something that I've actually heard a lot when talking to S2, where when they make a change, if the immediate result is this is really stupid, they don't most of the time they don't fix it right away. They leave it for an amount of time that they feel is appropriate to try and let people get learn how to adapt to it or play against it, and I just don't think that's the right idea. Just constant changes.
Constant little changes.
Yeah.
Instead of one to massively
That
change the whole
sounds
game.
good.
So maybe since people are just asking fucking unrelated questions, Trent could answer the question to how we came up with our name.
Oh, okay. When I first joined the team, I was living in Canberra and I was on USB internet. I think it was a 4G USB stick, and basically if the USB stick turned red, I would start lagging. If it was blue, I was on 3G, and if it was green, I was on 4G and I wasn't lagging. So we said, stay green,
please.
please. And then
We had two things like, all right, Trent, stay green, win the game, and then Trent says like the beginning of every game. What do you say at the beginning of every game?
Come on, you can do it.
wait, what?
What do you say start of every game in a
Win the
match?
draft, win the game.
Yes, that's our pep talk.
Win the draft, win the game.
Win the draft, win the game.
Can I answer one real quick?
What?
From Monsieur Fizz. Monsieur? How do you say that? Monsieur Fizz?
Monsieur, I don't know.
Monsieur Fizz.
Monsieur. Yeah, it's Monsieur. It's French, right? No, the Thai teams really didn't do anything that crazy. Like, a lot of them ran the same thing we do in the international client, at least from what I saw anyway. I think one team played TDM with, like, Ra, Tremble, and who was the other crazy hero?
Myrmidon or something.
Yeah,
Warden.
it was like, oh yeah, it was Warden, and Tremble, or something.
Yeah.
They weren't that bad, actually.
Yeah, there was different heroes, but the strategy was pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Someone asked, with the GSL win and #1 seed in Han Tour, have any major sponsors talked to you and your team about a possible sponsorship? My answer to that is 0. There has been 0.
No, your answer would be no. Not how. Wait, did it say how many or if?
I guess he said have any, so no is the answer. Am I just making the decisions as far as strategy, or does everyone say their opinion and so on? I'm like, I'd say it's like 60% me and then like 10% everyone else, depending on the day, because it varies. It's
Wait,
like,
what's the question?
like as far as like strategy and
All right.
team decision making, I'd say it's like 60% me, 40% team, because it depends on like who's being active that day. Would you
I
agree?
don't really agree. I agree with the drafting. As far as drafting goes, it's mostly
Not
you.
team strategy.
But for calling calls and making calls inside the game, I think.
Well,
we'll
I would say
help you out.
drafting's like 80%. In games
Yeah.
more like 40-50. Like I'll have like, if I like, normally how it works is if I make a call, that's the call. But if someone counters that, we'll listen to him. Like everyone's trusted enough to make the correct call.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
Like
microphone is
if,
fucking.
normally I'll be the one who's talking, but if someone has something to say, it's worth saying. Basically.
I
There's
just
no
want to bring up
useless
an
info.
example. When we were playing in Thailand against some Thai... No, it was against Orange, I think. So we were pushing the bottom lane, and we had the decision to either go for Kongor or go for the base. And since it was so fucking loud in there, like we couldn't hear what each other said, everyone wanted to make the decision. So we just heard fucking Kongor, 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 base, 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 and everyone was just overruling each other.
Yeah.
And then in the end, you have to have the one that makes the final call, and in that case, that's Kyle for us.
Yeah. I believe I was running actually. I was actually
10%
running towards
God.
Kongor as my team goes, base, 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 get the
You
base.
wanted.
It was the other way around.
No,
Yeah.
totally
No.
other way. You'll see my hero run to Kongor.
No.
And I'm Witch Slayer.
We kill the tower, and I think me and Trent are like, Kongor, Kongor. Then you are like, no, we should go base. And we're like, you sure? Yes. We turn around.
Yeah, that was what happened.
Yes.
Okay, maybe that I don't believe it.
If you watch a VOD,
not Kongor.
if you watch a VOD, you're gonna see me spamming Kongor about 8 times in team chat because no one can hear anyone.
Can anyone in SG beat Testy mid? I hope so.
I hope so too.
No.
I don't know.
Unstoppable.
What is one annoying thing about each person in the team?
Again?
Really bad.
Yeah, better now or not?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No?
Just blowing it. Like it.
If Han was 6 players instead of
Better?
5,
Still turned up.
if Han, wait, hang on, let me make sure that it is Trent. La 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 la.
It is.
Yeah, it's Trent.
I'm 1,000,000% sure.
I'll just keep talking.
No, it's like permanently turned
Yeah,
up.
you have to turn it off.
You're like not. Wait, now it's someone else too. Oh no, we're good now. Anywho, do you want to answer the question about how we feel about Vegas being closed to the public?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you guys haven't seen the schedule. We're going to have a ton of fun, and it's awesome. So I would much rather do what we're going to do than have 40 people come and watch when you can just watch the stream. So sorry. I personally think it's a good move for 2 reasons. One, Han will never ever get an arena filled in America. It's that simple. We don't have a big enough fan base. NASL didn't fill the arena for StarCraft and Han. They couldn't get more than a third of it, tops, maybe a fourth. Like, the fact of the matter is that esports in America is not taken seriously enough yet, so it's better to have it this way than to have, like, 30, 40 people who can make the trip come. It just doesn't make sense, because you have too small of a number. Now they just follow everyone around. It just doesn't work. It's much better this way. Yeah. Would you guys agree with that?
Yes.
I mean, you've seen the schedule, so you
To
know.
an extent, yes.
Craziest and best game you ever had, 3457008. Shout out to Trent. Anybody else?
The best game we've ever had.
Yeah.
I just specifically remember the first Hunter cycle that we won when we were sitting here and we were screaming so much after we beat the complexity.
Yeah,
That was a good game.
that was a big one. We came back from down 1-0, won game 5 with Zach yelling for post haste. That was pretty good. That was a good win. I felt
Yeah.
good. That was a pretty good win.
I'd have to agree with Jesse on
That was actually, like, honestly, a better, like, that had more elation than winning GSL almost.
Yeah,
Because
I
GSL,
Well, I don't know. Maybe for you, because you were like, when we won GSL, you were just like, did we win? I'm not sure. Am I happy now?
Slick's favorite carry?
Favorite carry? MOA.
Who's the best?
How about, can we just answer all that? Like favorite jungler, favorite suicide, favorite support role?
Okay, Wild Soul. Okay, he goes.
Ophelia. I go with Ophelia.
I go with Wild Soul.
This is a hard one. Because when I play Pyro, I can insta-kill people. But when I play a Luna, I don't die. I'd have to say a Luna.
Not Glaciers?
That hero sucks.
Who would win in a free-for-all wrestling competition?
Yeah, I'll go with Zach.
Real question?
I'll go with Zach as well.
I'm pretty sure I could take Zach, but
Okay, did Kenzu ever rage you guys in a proper way? Did I?
yeah,
Did Kenzu ever rage you guys in a proper way?
he's had some issues with Tourette's in the past.
Not
Rage.
you guys. Rage.
Rage.
Rage? Like
Like-
real rage? I don't think any of us have like genuinely raged at each other. Like there's been a shut the fuck up or two screamed every now and then, but that's really just to, you know, like make a point like, hey dude, listen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about
rage.
Who would win in a team wrestling competition? I'm pretty sure we would win, since like I think the shortest one of us is like 5'11". The lightest one is probably like 170. And how many kilos are you, Jesse?
I honestly have no idea. 65 maybe?
Okay.
70?
I just think we have too much size, and we have Zach, so I'm pretty sure we would be able to take If all 5 of us had to shuffle roles and no one could play what they play now, what would the new composition be?
Oh, that's easy.
I would say I would play Suicide. Chessie goes carry. Trent goes mid.
No.
You go jungle. Kazu
No, no,
goes
no, no, no.
What?
Initiator, suicide, carry, support, jungle.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, what? That idea is awful.
That would be the best we could do.
Uh,
How was it to fall from chair yesterday, Zachary?
Huh? Now.
I
What
saw.
happened there,
I
Zach?
saw that.
Okay.
Is
So
there a video?
grab that tiny chair over there real quick.
Oh, sack versus chair. Is that what they're asking about?
Yeah, just like show it in the camera real quick.
We have to make a VOD after that.
So the issue is that I went to roll backwards with the backrest in front. And the way that chair is designed, the wheels don't really want to go in that direction. So it kind of just went and then stopped, and I kept going.
Oh, it was so fucking funny.
Kazu, how did your parents react when you quit school and left for the U.S.?
Well, we all made. Okay, so I talked to them about it, and they were skeptical in the start, but they support me with Han ever since they realized it's an opportunity for me. And yeah, in the end, they did let me go, and they support me since forever. And it's obviously been a good decision since we're all winning, making money, and I'm able to live in America.
Okay. Good answer. What do you think? What?
Yes, Oxus, you are.
Wait, is right in the chat?
Oxus,
I'm-
by the way,
SG
feel free to come through. We miss you.
Where's Oxus?
She's on now. Said
Fuck.
I'm the first SG sponsor, right?
Yes.
Does anyone lift in our team house? Me and Zach did for a while, and then the lands kind of fucked it up. We will be starting to lift as a team and just exercise in general after Vegas, but we've been really, really just busy, and you know, like we had to sleep a lot, you know, and chill on the couch a lot, so we didn't really have time. Best cook in the house?
Zach.
Chessie's up there.
Zach or
pretty
Chessie?
good.
It
But
depends.
doesn't-
Depends
he-
what you mean
well,
by
no, no.
cook.
The thing is, Chessie could make food that we all like, but he doesn't like that food, so he doesn't.
True.
So I win.
True. Do we ever go out and party as a team? Yes. Although since none of us are 21, it's kind of
Not in
hard.
this country.
Yeah, exactly. Not in this country, but we'll, you know.
Oh, good question. Best player in the scene that is not from our team.
But there's a lot of very good players.
Everyone,
Well,
just
then
everyone answer.
na-
Everyone answer,
name
not
your
just
best.
one.
Mhm.
My bet.
I need to think now.
I can answer my 2 most underrated ones that I've always been sticking with. And we discussed that quite some time.
Underrated?
I have one underrated
Who?
as well.
Jonathan Fan, Jarlem.
That's underrated. That's not best.
No, but that's underrated.
said
That's your underrated. Okay. Well, we can do underrated and best. My underrated player is probably. I personally think Kyle would be a better player if his team was better. No offense to you guys, but I'm not quite sure.
I think he plays too aggressive. But
Yeah,
he's-
but that's okay. Like, I play really fucking aggressive, but you guys are good, and it works out. You know? I don't know. Sorry. Do I get tired of being captain? Oh, wait, no. Answer the question. Best player. Go.
Okay, I'll go underrated player. I'll go with Flensmeister.
Yeah.
Best player. That's really hard.
Alright, then I'll answer, because I always kind of thought it. When B-Kid actually plays Han, he's really fucking good. I'd go B-Kid when he actually plays Han.
Yeah.
Like, when we was streaming every night, I was like, God damn, B-Kid's good. And he stopped, and I'm like, he's worse now.
Yeah.
I'd like
Same
my.
with Moon, to be honest.
I'm like between Noob G, Moon when he plays a lot.
No. It's who's the best, not in some alternate reality where he played every day he was good. Because
Well, that's what he
to
does.
me,
That's
land
exactly what he
performance.
does
Look.
every week at Kyle.
Land performance is all that matters. And the fact of the matter is, if you choke at land, then you cannot consider yourself a good player.
Yeah, but B-Kid didn't choke at land.
He did a little bit. But he didn't choke it once before that. It was just one game. And one mistake, honestly. He played great in that game. He still got like a 14-minute blink, but, you know. I would.
It's more like an 11-minute thing. I'm pretty sure.
It was really fast.
Yeah.
But the feed was still bad. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say probably Limp or Noob G or somebody on TDM. I don't know. I don't know which one. Thoughts on Soul Stealer and competitive play? Trent.
Soul Stealer? I think he's pretty good. If he doesn't die at the beginning, he will fit very good into the meta. I think we could even run Soul Stealer and it will be fine in the games that we play, but it's just the fact that he doesn't have an escape or stun or something that if he dies in the beginning, you can really shut him down.
Okay. Can you imagine living in the same apartment a year from now? I could. We actually have to discuss what like our next move would be, but hopefully we'll be in a bigger location. But I think we could probably stay together that long. We'll see. Depends on how long we can make money from Han. People keep asking as well, like, are we going to switch games? Obviously it's a possibility, but it's only in an extreme circumstance. Yeah, exactly. We do not want to. We would be forced to change, but we won't like choose to change, if that makes sense. Yeah. Do you think we would beat the old Fnatic?
Which old Fnatic?
I guess the one that played a DreamHack.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they stayed in Han this entire time until now,
I would
we would probably be up there and play with them as well, but they would probably be maybe one step ahead of us.
I think with the gaming house, it would help a lot as well. But I think we would have at least it would have been like actually some good Han games. That's for sure. It would have been good. If we were playing the exact team that played a DreamHack, we would win. But like that's because it's a year later.
Yeah.
Lord. Is the GSL trophy? I think it's made out of aluminum.
Is it?
Best-
Yeah, I'd say that's
Best Han player of all time. Start with you, Trent.
This is easy.
I know mine.
Best player in Han. I guess I'll say Chu before he quit. Chu or Tirana.
I still have mine.
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
Fuck you. Well, I'll switch to.
Noted.
I don't know. It's a two-man competition. Because unfortunately, as much as Toronto, yeah, he was good, but he never won anything, and he had Trent on his team.
Who are the two people?
Era, no
You win. Look, no one gives a shit.
No.
You can't be good unless you win championships.
My guess would be Era No Tail, but
That's
who are your two people?
No
Is
Tail,
that
yeah.
what's up?
They win lands. Lions won NASL because of Era.
Yeah.
Like, the end. They built the whole team around him. They would win with ease, and just literally they ran the first pub train.
In response to the chat, I was never overly impressed with Hani playing Han, aside from his Behemoth, which is really fucking good, but he is really good in Dota 2.
We just saw him carry some fucking games for Fnatic. He was
fucking amazing.
crushing with Earthshaker.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking impressive.
Is it a possibility that she switches to Dota 2? We just answered that. Please stop repeating. If we switch games, it would 90% not be to Dota 2 if we do it as a team. It would probably be to League. The reason in Dota 2 you actually play against first off, you play against great players in NAEU, but they're still terrible compared to the Chinese. In League of Legends, everyone but the Koreans suck. So we get to just move to Korea, and then we'd be like best team in America, which means you get hundreds of thousands of stream viewers. So it doesn't matter if you win if you have 50K people watching your stream. So probably League if we switched. But again, we don't want to switch. If we get forced to, that so be it. But we don't plan on switching. Yeah, the end. Best player? No. Do any of you watch Naruto?
No.
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 Favorite childhood TV show?
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon.
I don't know. That's fairly very
There's
hard.
a couple of good ones. So.
We watched a lot.
Yeah, we used to watch a lot of Saturday morning television.
Yeah. When I was a kid,
I think. You know what? You know?
No, wait. Do you guys know what Captain Planet is?
Of course.
yes.
Yeah, I really liked Captain Planet.
You know what I would have to say? Get Smart. Some of my best memories were watching Get Smart in the basement with like all of our cousins at like 5 a.m.
That's an old show, though.
That is a really good show, though.
I
love
actually,
that show.
now that you reminded
Wait.
me of it, I have to go with that.
I saw
Oh
two
my
guys.
God, kickers.
I saw two guys write Powerpuff Girls and Sailor Moon.
Oh,
Like they were good when you were little. They were fucking good. I like both.
No.
Your mic is off.
It's funny. Me and Kyle, when we were at home, we watched lots of Saturday morning shows like fucking Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that shit.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I had all the cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh was pretty good, and then we'd go to our cousin's house and we'd watch shit like Bonanza and Westerns. We'd watch old shows like Get Smart.
and
Made it recently.
their dad would turn the TV off during commercials because they'd advertise things that he wasn't approving of. It was really funny.
Animania. Oh no, Looney Tunes. Final answer.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was what I was gonna say. Looney Tunes and Get Smart, probably my favorites.
Yeah.
Do we have any new tactics prepared for Vegas? Yes, but we're not gonna use them if people keep losing to the old tactics. So, yeah.
If we would be down significantly a game, we would probably bust it out, like significantly in a series.
Yeah.
But as long as we keep winning,
If someone
right
beat,
now,
if someone beat our main strat like twice in a row, we would definitely switch it up. How many times did I want to beat up Snaking? I'm not gonna answer that one. What do you think about lockpick?
Don't like it.
I hate it. I really don't like it. Like, as soon as they introduced lockpick,
Trent stopped
I-
caring about drafting and
no,
just-
I don't really like lockpick, to be honest. I really preferred the old style, how it's, you know, four bands, whatever it was. And then when they introduced lockpick, it's just the same heroes every game. Same heroes getting locked.
okay,
Yeah.
wait. It's both that. Turn your mic off. It's both that, and you don't want a fucking random element in a competitive game. Like, how stupid is that? That's fucking insane. You have two
I
fucking
felt
blind
like-
bands.
It's funny though.
It's so
Here's the
fucking
question.
stupid.
We actually discussed this during our balance discussion. What is bad about random bands? What's bad about blind bands, Chessie? Really put your finger on it. What's bad about it?
You don't want a random element in a game. You don't want one team to have their entire drafts fucked up based on two blind bands that you cannot even see. What's the point?
Well,
What's the purpose of blind bands? I don't even understand. Why would
I believe. Actually, I can't remember.
know.
They had a decent explanation for it.
So you could look up your opponent and see what he blind bans and then do it according to that. I don't know. It's probably the best I can think of.
No, fuck. It was like to keep heroes you don't want to play against out of the game. Essentially.
Getting
but
rid
I
of
mean-
OP heroes. I don't know.
I don't know.
it just makes it really, really bad.
The main problem with it, and I've reiterated this to S2 as well, only lineups that are viable involve junglers. So 40% of your heroes are going to be in the lock pool are always going to be junglers. So that's the core issue with it. If they fix that, it'll be different. But blind bans, I agree, pretty bad. Holy crap, I can't keep up. Hang on, let me go back to Reddit because I can't keep up with the chat. Has not being a captain for the team affected your gameplay in any way, Trent?
No. I still speak a lot and give. I contribute, you know, what I would say or
like,
whatever.
Do you feel like you're better or worse because you don't have that responsibility, basically?
Well, has it affected me in any way?
Yeah, like has
No.
it made you?
No,
You're
it
the same
hasn't.
player? Okay.
Yep. No.
You probably talk as much as you did at TT Sports, yeah? Okay. When's the next guide, Chessie? And thank you for your past ones.
I will make guides like shortly, as soon as we get home from Vegas as well. But the problem is, I have a fucking graphic cards here, and I have fucking power supply here. I have no tools to install it with, and I have a too small case. So I don't know how long time this will take, but as soon as that's done, so I can actually render some
Apparently
movies.
it's laggy as fuck.
Hmm?
They're all typing laggy.
No. 3 people typed lag.
Anyone laggy, so laggy. End the lagging. Laggy, lag
Look,
as hell
There's
lag.
2 people typing it. I
It's
really,
no
I-
lag.
I'm sorry.
It's no lag.
Okay, you scroll
You
up
have
and then-
once again been
No, no, no,
trolled
no, no.
by the internet.
No, no, no.
Congratulations,
No.
sir.
You scroll up and tell me
Hold
that
on,
people said lag.
No, wait. No, you ready? At this point, we're gonna count how many said no lag. Would you give your rough estimate, Kazu?
It's like 90%.
Is it greater or smaller than the amount who said lag?
Look, relax. Are all of you enjoying the new house? Do you recommend having a gaming house for any group of gamers, or only... no, the rest of the question's bad. Do you like the new house? Are you enjoying it? And would you recommend it to other groups of gamers?
As long as you can support yourselves doing it, then I would definitely recommend it. I mean, having a good time.
You gotta choose your teammates carefully, though. I think we got... I mean, I said this before, but if I could pick 4 players to play with in Han, I would have picked these 4. So, for many reasons, like factoring in like personality and stuff too. I was a little worried about Kazu, but he grew on me.
Congratulations.
No problem. What do you consider your best play of all time?
Z-Freak Escape Arts.
I'll play that on the stream.
People would
I
assume that
know.
it would be my Ophelia Annihilation, but that was really not that hard.
It's not even a. I don't even think that was a big play.
Strongest right clicks of my life.
Of course, it was a big play, like it was a big play Han-wise, but I mean, it's not that hard to do. This is what I do: 5Q, 4Q, 3Q, and then I stun him for 6 seconds.
And annihilation.
I probably have some of my Zephyr plays are probably what I think are the best plays I've ever done, and that's not ever been shown to the public. So hopefully someday I can make a video out of those.
Why haven't you shown it to the public?
I mean, I have them all saved in a fucking notepad document, but I can't access them anymore because they're too old replays.
Oh, that sucks.
Mhm.
Man. If Han was 6 players, who would be your 6th?
I was 6th.
Yeah.
Oof. Like.
Probably Limp.
Yep. Chessie misses his brother.
In all
Yeah,
honesty, it
he's-
will probably be Limp.
He's good.
I mean, who else would be able to fit in with our personalities as well? Can't just take whoever. I'm pretty sure Limp would fit in socially with us too.
I think so. He shares similar interests. We'd get along great. Have there been any changes in the personalities of your group members since you all first entered? Happier, relaxed, grumpier, and so on? Homesickness?
I mean, we have gotten to know each other
I
pretty
guess-
fucking well during the past months, so I would say so, yes.
English has gotten better.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
What is a sink?
Yes, sir.
Casey's learned a lot since he's been here.
I'm German. That's cute.
What's keeping Han back from being a top esports game? Can you blame the community or S2? Well, I mean...
Well, it's too late to blame anyone now. It
Yeah,
just
pretty
is.
much.
It's lag, guys. Don't worry.
It's at this point, League is viral, and Dota 2 is considered like the more competitive game. So those will be bigger. That's just that's the end of the conversation. A while back, if Han had gotten custom games and I had actually seen,
To the guy, why did you play on such a small computer screen?
I'll get back to that. I'm in the middle of
Come on.
talking.
I want to
If
hear.
Han had released custom games as was advertised, and I actually saw an advertisement for Han anywhere in the first 2 years of it existing, we could probably be as big as the other games. But at this point, it's too late.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Best plushie.
Cthulhu font.
Worst jungle hero. Also Cthulhu font. Fun fact.
Agree.
um,
Oh, Emperor's gonna be mad.
Okay, and I played on a small computer at my first DreamHack because I'd been playing on an 11-inch laptop for about 2 years. And I was really used to it, and I was worried that if I switched to a normal keyboard and monitor, I would be thrown off. But looking back on it, I was playing the game with a 1 inch by half an inch mini map.
Cyrus wrote, "I still love you" in the chat, but I think that's a lie. I think he hates us all now for bashing Cthulhu fan.
He still sees him here.
Sometimes the truth hurts. Legion or Hellborn Jungle? What's better?
Hellborn.
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 Even I know that.
Unless you're Legionnaire and they don't block the medium
Yeah,
camp.
Parasite is also pretty fucking good on Legion, I would say. Just
Probably,
because
yeah.
it's
Outcomes.
if you deward the spawn.
It's easier to gank though.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you deward the pole spots, so you can actually dual stack the camps, it's so easy to get wild hunters.
Oh, that's true.
Hellborn unless Parasite.
Would you want the 0-minute rune introduced again?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't like going against Soul Stealer with DD.
Well, that's
It's pretty random. It's
No. For competitive games, sure. Put it back on in tourney mode, but I don't want to play pubs with that shit again.
I want to play pubs with that shit, but competitive games could be fine without it. I would say the other way around for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. What I would like them to re-implement is that minions can pick up runes again. I still remember playing Ophelia way back in the day. A 0-minute haste rune spawned. I picked it up with the Minotaur and just got a double tap.
Didn't even know that.
I don't recall that. Holy shit.
That was a long time ago.
Wait, why do I still have music on? Sorry, I did not realize I had music on that whole time. Wow.
Re-implement kicking.
What do you think of Nova as a support, especially after his total domination of Trauf's Legionnaire with his Accursed?
Yeah, he nerded the shit out of that game. He was MVP that game. He plays like
I didn't see it.
15,000 wards in Trauf's Legionnaire jungle. And then when he spotted him low HP, he just ran in with a shield and a heal, and he killed him 3 times by himself. I can't set the game.
You know, maybe after the stream we should go more in depth into that and really explain how effective Nova played that.
I don't know what Trauf was doing. Shout out to Nova.
It's really well played by Nova. I think I might need to make a video on that. How to shut down a Legionnaire with Accursed.
Yeah.
I think the community needs guides like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that for you guys.
That could be a first guide right there.
Do you think what were your thoughts when you would face up no-tail mid? I don't know. I only did it once and we won the game. But I think the lane was even. I don't know. He was good. It was just different because he's like fucking won every LAN. So you're always thinking that his teammates are going to be behind you, ready to kill you when he mans up, and that wasn't always the case. Who are the top 5 support players in the scene?
I mean, that's pretty bad question in my opinion, because you're just gonna name the top 5 teams,
Yeah,
support
pretty
players.
much. Yeah, pretty much. Z-Freak number 1. That's all that really matters. Best player on not top 5 team.
What are the top 5 teams?
Probably say Fabelli.
It's good. I mean, is QSQ top 5 team?
Yeah.
Then let's say Jolem again. I think it's good.
He's good.
Jesse just likes Euros who farm.
I
I
don't
like
know.
people who kill heroes.
No,
Shout
no,
out to
he's-
Fabelli.
I like people
Kill
who
the
can
heroes.
people who can take over games. I've seen
I'll
Jolem.
go with Trobusk.
I'm gonna say Enzo from the streets.
I'll go Probusk. Pew. Pew is best. Shout out to Pew. I know.
What's your favorite alternate avatar?
Oh.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, there's some.
So
I'm
many
gonna
broken
say
avatars.
Pebbles, the Pebbles one,
Turkish.
Frankie
Turkish
Pebbles?
the golden one,
Uh,
golden. The
I like
whatever.
Frankie Pebbles.
The only reason why Turkish Zephyr is so good is because you can go with the whole thing, and it's so nice.
Hold on. Let me think. The Aluna alt avatar.
Oh yeah,
It's my favorite.
that's a great one.
Are there any? Let's just to get them out of the way, if you don't mind, ask questions related to like GSL Thailand, and then we'll finish that and move on to like future stuff. Because I'm getting a lot of questions now about what's gonna happen in the future, and we haven't really wrapped up what just happened. So we'll move on.
980 with Mage Pain.
No.
Are you
What's that?
kidding?
That I had.
Oh.
Oh. Your mic's turned off. I had,
Sarpin, we're not answering that question.
I-
Please stop
yeah.
asking.
I had 1K59 as highest keeper.
What hero? Zephyr?
Exvo, we're
I
not
had,
answering
okay,
that
I had Zephyr 1K59, Bushwhack I think 1K22,
Yeah, that
and
hero's
Legionnaire over 1K as well. I have three matches over 1K. So 1.1K is the next goal.
I just saw a good one, but then it disappeared on me. Did you do anything embarrassing in Thailand? No comment.
Too much stuff. But nothing we can comment on.
We
No,
will...
we can comment on Kyle getting scammed on a suit.
Oh, that was
Come on! No, don't talk about that.
And the laser pen.
I was feeling it, man. I was feeling it. Anyway, moving on. How much better? No, what? Come on. Who is a better co-caster, Toby Wan or Ziori? Is there a third option?
Huh? No, that I mean it's Toby Wan as far as casters go.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every caster that's ever been a co-caster for Han has had the same problem, which is their hindsight's fucking great and their foresight's terrible. So you'll go into a team fight, they won't talk about what's going to happen, but afterwards they'll just say either this guy was bad, or that guy was bad, or this was wrong. When in reality, when you go into a team fight, they need to be talking about, so the Legion side will be attempting to initiate on this hero or this hero. The initiation will probably decide the team fight. As you can see, Vision's here, Vision's here. Like, they need to set the stage. If you watch StarCraft, they'll talk about positioning. That's a lost art, I feel, in Heroes of Newerth. Emperor's done the best, but him and Breaky suffer from a problem, which is pretty much just that instead of talking about what's about to happen in the game, like, there's so much to talk about in Han, you don't need to create things to talk about. You can just talk about the game. You don't need to, like, you know, I don't know how to explain. You don't need to like make small talk when you could just be going more in depth into the strategies and what teams may or may not be doing. But yeah, Insania was pretty good too. But again, it's just because I guess that's what I like. I don't know if it's what everyone else likes.
I want to bring something up from a question there, since I'm a win streak guy. About the Hula Hoo 100 wins, 0 losses. Do you guys who ask these questions honestly believe that someone who gets 100 the first are the best player? Because that's what everyone seems to be thinking. If we, as a team, how many wins have we in a row right now as a team against other pro teams?
In matches or in scrims?
Yeah, in matches plus scrims without losing.
In matches plus scrims, we're probably at about 40.
Okay.
In matches, we're like 23.
So what do you guys think would happen if SG with 5-man queue TMM? We would fucking crush, but you know, you don't 5-man queue TMM because that's boring as hell. So if you want to make a win streak account the proper way, in my opinion, you do maximum 3-man queue. So that's just my 5 cents on
3-man
that.
queue. You go solo queue. That's how real men do it. But
Can't keep a solo win streak in queue.
exactly.
It's impossible. I had like 29-0 or something as max. It's not possible. People will troll you and you will lose. I had two guys pick, what's that hero that goes, the new hero with Invis mode? A guild Grinix. I had them pick Grinix and Hellbringer, and they went like 0-19 each, and they just ruined my streak. They just fed on purpose. It's so boring.
What are some important changes you'd like to see implemented for Hunter Season 2? Me and Zach will abstain.
What did you say?
We'll abstain because we actually know.
No, the
what
question.
happened.
What's the question?
Oh, what important changes would you like to see in Hunter Season 2?
That's hard for me too. I know about the changes.
Same.
Buff Zephyr.
Get the fuck out of here.
I have something that I would like to say, but I don't know if I can say it, so I'll just
What
not
is
say
it?
it.
Just say it. It's fine.
It's about Ophelia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Stop asking questions that people have answered already, please. Thank you. What do you think about Poor Man's third push books being used most? Pebble's push book toss thing. It's good.
I like it when it's
Toss backs are
swag.
good.
What do you think
Oh,
of Zephyr?
okay, can I name one change I'd love to see in Hunter Season 2?
What's that?
I would love it if Rampage could ulti a hero, get push booked, and the hero not get released from the ulti.
Yeah, that would be good. So he was like
Yep.
that rider. that'd be viable.
We would kidnap people.
And about Seth Pro, me and Keisu, Seth Pro fans.
Sepro fan. Kan vi törna?
Do you guys want any changes regarding Monkey King? No.
Yeah, remove him from the game.
Heroes, yeah. Other than that, Heroes fine.
That hero is like perfectly balanced right now, I'd say.
He just flips too much. Don't like it. Can't handle.
What do you think is the main thing that makes SG one level above all competitive teams?
Synergizement in team fights.
Dedication.
Friendship.
No,
Hard work.
I'd say team fights too,
Yeah.
as a serious answer.
Why do you guys answer trolls on the forums?
I don't
that?
answer.
I think I've posted twice on the forums in my life.
I don't think any of us do that.
I don't think I've posted on the forums in quite some time.
There's too many people on the forums who cannot use brain, so
Yeah.
I read the forums a lot, but I
Well,
mean,
actually, no, you do respond a lot.
But not to trolls.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
really,
No.
honestly, the forums are kind of a cesspool. Well, I mean, people know this, but we're hopefully, well, not hopefully, we're going to be launching a website soon, teamstaygreen.com. It'll have forums. They'll be moderated fairly well, but the main idea is going to be, feel free to disagree, but, like, I don't know. Just don't troll, please. It makes forums really annoying. I mean, the Reddit's not too bad, but, I mean, people will just show up to flame, and they don't get banned, so. I mean, for example, what's his face? Like, Pew should have been banned, like, a year ago from the forums. Like, IP banned from the forums,
He
never
is
to come
multiple
back.
times.
IP banned.
He changes his IP and
Are you
gets a new account.
serious?
You're awesome. Holy shit.
What's like like someone makes a name BR Pro Kid and then a name Russ Pro Kid
Kid.
and answers his own threads. Why? What?
No,
It's
milk,
not-
milk. We talked about that in milk.
Yeah,
Fat.
they're
And he
not the
said
same
that it's
person.
not the same person. It's
Yeah.
different IPs. He looked them up.
I don't know. The dumbest thing is when people make new accounts. Like, I swear, pro players make new accounts all the time to answer, but
Yes.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know either. There's weird guys.
Shout out to T9 Oli.
T9 only.
Best roommate in America.
Thoughts on Test E? Vastly overrated by his fanboys. I'm sure he's a good guy, but he stopped being a good Han player a very long time ago. And that's not a flame. It's just, look, if you play with 1600s your entire life, that's, yeah. I mean, he's still good. He could still play on a pro team, but he's not a top 5 carry player. Sorry to burst your bubble. Opinions on the Sound Blaster disaster round 1 for complexity.
You should just not comment on that.
Yeah.
Just let that go.
My opinion on what?
Opinion on complexity not forfeiting because Jason
Oh.
Bass said
Oh, yeah, never
we're not forfeiting. Yeah. It's all good. You know enough. Did you see how big things Thailand were? Did it make you think that maybe Han could get huge in China? Maybe is maybe.
Well,
It could happen.
in China they already have Dota 2, right? So, I mean,
I thought Dota 1 was
well, wait.
bigger.
It is because Dota 2 is in beta. You can you still have to buy a Dota 2 key if you really want one, right?
Yes.
I think if we can get some amount of actual traction in China, then it could take off. But I think once Dota 2 is out of beta and it's free, like Han is, because one of the things we were told by a guy we met in Asia who runs gaming business is essentially Asians don't buy anything. They will only play free-to-play games.
Yeah.
So if we can actually get some traction before Dota 2 goes free-to-play, we'd be all right in China.
Did you do any scuba diving? No, but I've gone snorkeling. You need to take a class for scuba. If you could make your own lockpick / banning picking mode, what would you make it?
You would,
That's far too long of a question.
What would you make the drafting mode if you could?
I will pass.
yeah. I just want.
Can I call a friend?
Okay. All I want is for the lock picks to be 3rd and 4th instead of the last 2 picks. So you get the last pick is not from the lock pool. That would be really good.
So you go normal pick into lock pick into normal pick.
Just so you
Like
could be
first-
really sneaky about that Balfagor pick.
Yes.
The only thing is that that actually could work because then you could give a team the first pick and the last pick, and then out of the lock pool, you could get the first pick, and then the other team gets the first and the last pick. It could work out. I like that.
Same.
Same.
Do you miss your old teammates, Slicks?
Yes, only Dave and Maravis. Wait.
And L.
And L, sorry.
Which team will give you the toughest time in Vegas? I don't know, honestly.
Mm.
I'm more afraid of Lions than
Same.
Complexity TDM. I'm like terrified. I'm really
Yeah.
scared of
The
Lions.
only reason you're really scared is because we lost to them, and they're the only team who beat us recently.
I suppose.
Well, Afraid did too.
Luckily, they will.
That's true, but they only, I mean, not gonna to take anything away from them, but they did play artillery. And since then we blind banned him every game.
And what do you know? We haven't lost. I see a pattern.
Are you implying that hero's good?
He's decent. Question to Z-Freak, why isn't Monarch viable?
Monarch isn't viable because he's got really shitty laning presence, and he's essentially a purely defensive hero. It's like, if you're going to have Monarch, who has to play defensively in lane, why not have Nymph, who wins you late game, mid game?
I am single.
Huh?
Someone asked if I'm single.
We have 3 internets.
I'm done.
1's 75/25, 2 or 24/8. What did you say?
I'm done. I'm done.
What
Monarch.
do you think about Alucard starting competitive? That's the guy who plays TMM all the time.
What team's Alucard on?
I don't know.
He's actually not bad. He could probably do it. The only thing is you gotta like not be a pub star to be like it's tough because in Han, you have to stay a team for at least like a month before you know what you're doing. I mean, even if you straight up copy like SG drafts, complexity drafts, you still need time to like learn how to play because you simply don't know how to play pro until you've done it for a while. And game sense is arguably the most important thing to being successful.
So many people ask about fucking Zepro. So what do you guys think about Zepro?
Prophet isn't picked
Okay.
because he doesn't have any counter push
Facts.
or the ability to farm. Yeah, I'm gonna cut in here. How's it feel, Keizu?
Bitch.
Prophet isn't picked because he has no counter push and no ability to farm. That's why he's like, support heroes don't really need to farm, but I have a far better time in the game playing Glacius, Aluna, Pyromancer, or Torture than I would playing a Prophet. Alonia doesn't get picked because he's really, really mana intensive as a support hero, and he's not good enough to be a carry.
Lol, I got whispered by BR Pro Kid.
Why don't you pick Succubus support? 2 item dependent. Spells cost too much mana. Main reason. Arcane Boots would change a lot of things. Who is the friendliest player on the team?
Hi. Is this a question? I'm insulted.
I don't know. I would have to go with.
Who's the most sarcastic player on the team?
Hello.
I think I would probably have to take the title as friendliest.
Oh yeah.
That's a good fucking joke right there.
I'm pretty friendly.
About that.
Yeah, about that. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, guys. You guys are really friendly. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
That's what a friend would do that.
That's Kyle.
Didn't we just give you the title?
People keep asking how long you guys can stay in the U.S. How do we answer?
Until we're kicked out.
Until yeah.
I don't know.
As you know, we're doing this in as an unprofessional way as possible, and they really just snuck into the country in baggage.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty
not
much.
really here.
Yes. Hopefully, nobody finds out because we had to sneak them in through the Mexican border, and I don't know if we can do that again.
Yep, it's gonna be a tough ride.
We actually had to send them all the way through Cuba.
Are your opinions overall positive or negative about the balance patch? I'd say positive for sure.
Positive.
Positive.
Overall positive. There are some things in there.
Actually, you know what? The thing I don't like is enough to make the patch negative for me.
Really?
No, really, it's that bad. Like, it literally destroys everything I like about the patch, and I just don't care about it anymore. To the point where I would rather them not patch than to put it in. That's how strongly I feel about it.
Well,
She just dropped the discussion since we can't discuss it further
yeah,
anyway.
we're
So
just no.
Yeah. It's overall good. We're working hard to remove one change that we really don't like. It may or may not happen. We'll see what happens. What are your thoughts on Rune of Refreshment? Is that public?
I don't think that's public.
YOLO. What's your favorite TMM hero that you wouldn't play in a comp game? I know what Chessie says.
what did you say? Favorite hero that you?
Play in
Wouldn't play in
TMM.
a comp game. That you don't get to play in a competitive game.
Oh, yeah.
The bird for him.
The bird is definitely the word.
For me, it's probably Rally.
Have you ever been really angry at each other so that you didn't talk for a while?
Nope.
No.
No. Not
I mean,
really.
there's probably been like 10 seconds of not talking, but I mean, not much more than that.
What do you think about Pearl?
OP as fuck. I will enjoy playing that here.
Do you think you'll get to play that hero?
No.
He will be banned, to say the least.
Serious question. What's your opinion on double jungle strat? I think it sucks.
It's awful.
I'm just waiting for a new change in the meta. It's really ineffective. I think Dark Ladies are much stronger, and that's reflected in the way I draft.
Yep.
Keizu, you've adapted to the suicide role, but you used to be carry. What's your take on that switch?
Don't know. I don't know. The suicide, it's a tough question. In the carry role, it's kind of like if the game is on you in the end. If you screw up once, you kind of fuck up the whole game. But as in the suicide role, you just try and get as much as you can, and you just try and help your team as much as possible. Yeah.
Okay. Where did you get your in-game name from? Everybody.
I got my name in high school.
Hair too slick?
Yes. My hair was too slick, and then I put the Z, and then that's about it.
And then I make the
Right.
slick.
I had to. First, when I played World of Warcraft, I made a warlock, and that was gnome male. Then I realized that gnome females were much more awesome than gnome males, so I had to find a name suitable for a gnome female. Jessie was perfect.
So, well,
Interesting.
We'll
I
go
used
with
to
that.
play a game with an old real life friend, and I needed a name, and he played this game called Monster Hunter, where one of the bosses are called Kezu, and yeah, that's it.
Okay.
My name's pretty complicated.
He confirmed.
After a long thought or lots of hard work put into my name, I named myself after my own name.
That freak.
Kyle, how about you?
I used to be well. We used to have racist names, like me, and my cousins, and my brothers, and I was watermelons. And then it was like a running joke that I would quote unquote swindle in houses because people I had to lock Cardinal against Snaking, for example. So if you were on Snaking's team, you would say you got swindled by me, Melons, because they're locked against each other. But that was the only way in-houses worked. That's probably why they don't work nowadays, because people can't stand each other. But no one actually hosts in-houses. But main point, someone was like, "You should change your name to Swindle Melons." So I did. The end. Yeah. What happened to Skyzo and Sender? I don't know.
What happened to them?
Yeah.
Set free.
I don't know.
Next question.
I mean, do we go out together as a team? As I said, like, we don't necessarily, not so much in America for two reasons. One, we've been very busy with just playing, and two, like, only one person's 21. In Thailand, we went out a considerable amount. We have some great stories, which we will gladly tell you in person with no microphones are recording us. Does Chessie use snus? No.
No.
That shit is awful.
It's the tobacco that you put under your lips and everyone does it in Sweden.
It's really gross. It's like really, really gross.
I think Sizeal is mad at you, Zachary.
What happened?
There's just a mad kid in the stream.
Do I hit girls up saying I'm a pro gamer? No, but like some friends I've known for a while obviously know what I do, and they think it's cool, but I would not use that to introduce myself unless I was in Thailand.
Yeah, it works there for sure.
Damn. Why is Z-Freak relegated to support? He seems superior to Swindlemones in every conceivable way.
Damn.
Damn.
Real
Because
talk.
Kyle can't handle playing the game without his 6 build-up items and a blink dagger.
Pretty much. Pretty much. When I get a blink, it's on. Main reason just because that's what I play. Like I have probably in my lifetime purchased at least 3,000 blink daggers easily.
That's a. pretty
That's
low
it?
counting. I think that's
Maybe.
pretty low counting.
4,000 blink daggers. No, I haven't. I've
You played like 12,000.
Who? Me?
Remember, beta didn't
Yeah.
count.
I've played probably like 8. Okay, fine. I've bought a lot of blink daggers. Okay, I like them.
Same.
Why can't you see me? Because I'm on my computer streaming, and people see me enough in interviews, so you guys get the other SG.
Who is the biggest rager on the team?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Probably
Kyle.
Kyle.
They're
afraid.
they're actually pointing at my dad. I'm actually in the other side of the room. Worst thing you've done when drunk.
Yeah, we pass on that.
Yes.
There's this one time got really
Oh.
drunk,
Kyle,
and
PG.
then I
We're
tripped.
passing.
I tripped and spilled my drink all over my shoes. It was awful. That was the
Yeah.
worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Oh,
So annoying.
Oh no.
I'm dead.
Who's the most chilled member of the team during big games? Is there anyone in particular that calms the team down? I'd say
Well-
me when game is paused, and definitely
What?
not me when game is unpaused.
Yes.
Oh, no. What he
What?
said is correct. When game is paused,
I said,
when
it's okay.
game is paused, he's pretty good at it. When game is on,
It's
he's not exactly the most calm.
Get him! 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 Get him!
yeah.
And that's mild for Kyle.
It's scary, that is. I really hope they have player cams and mics at Vegas, because
I hope so.
like that. I feel like that would add so much to our team, because I don't know. After Vegas, we'll finally be able to scrim with voice and stuff. It'd be good, but yeah.
Even that won't be the same, though. Even that won't be the same. I don't think any of us had use of our voice after yelling in Thailand.
Breaking news, I joined Complexity, yeah. Heard it here first.
Being pro Han player, no, never mind. What do you think about TDM disbanding? I don't know.
We had that, didn't we?
I'm
Yeah,
not
we did.
sure.
Because they didn't disband.
They want to hear the suit scam story.
That's okay.
They didn't disband. They
For
just.
for $130 in donations, I'll tell you the suit story.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, by the way, holy crap, yeah, just make sure you guys go like Team Stay Green, Facebook.com.
Put it in the chat.
What?
Holy shit!
Facebook.com/Team Stay Green. Please go give it a
Can
like.
we put our personals?
Yeah, guys, you've been doing a great job with liking our Facebook page so far. Already up to 2.8K on one
Yeah.
day. That's fucking amazing. But even more, please.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
We're trying to get to. Well, I mean, I wanted to get to 5 before Vegas and 10, like 2 weeks after. But yeah, thank you guys. Keep liking it. If you are interested in following us for future content, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook,
Plus,
Team Stay Green. That's it.
MySpace.
That's where you'll find us.
I'll answer
And
this.
teamstaygreen.com will have a splash page up soon, and website should launch in before the end of April.
I'll answer the question of DJULL00. Kyle got a longer name than is possible in Han because back when the game was first released, just out of beta, S2 was far more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like lenient about giving people they knew gold coins and shit like that. And someone who we knew and played Left 4 Dead with actually worked at S2. And he asked Kyle what we wanted his name to be. He's like, Swindlemuns. He's like, that's 13 characters. Who cares? So ever since then, he's
since she's now gone, I changed it back to Watermelons because I don't really like Swindlemelons all that much because, like, it's kind of like lame, honestly. Like it's a nice name as far as gaming is concerned, but when you go to like hang out with your real life friends and you're like Swindlemelons, people are like, what the fuck is that? Like melons. Oh, melons. Yeah, that's cool. Swindlemelons. Like, what does that even mean, bro?
Watermelons.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I changed it.
Melons.
I changed it to Watermelons, and then at a change of heart and Miss Pudding gave it back and had to pull like crazy strings because that was not a good thing for them to do back then.
There's a decent question.
That was like a couple years
Any
ago.
plans to sell merchandise from the website? Say green T-shirts would be pretty sick. Do we have any
Eventually.
plans?
Eventually.
Yes.
Coming soon.
Oh yeah, one thing, Kyle.
Yeah.
We're going to need a picture of you in speedos.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
For the Stay Green Facebook.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
If we get to 50K likes, you'll get a picture of me in a Speedo. Hold me to it. 50,000 likes, you'll get me in a Speedo. Why aren't push strats used as often anymore? I think they're still used pretty often.
They're used all the time.
I never see them. What's with all the mage vein lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If you could add a wind condition to Han or change the wind condition, would you? I would. The wind condition. I think it's perfect as is.
I think it's perfectly fine as it is right now.
Win condition, not wind. Win.
I keep it.
To win the game.
What would you do? Kill Kongor, for example.
Yeah.
We keep it as we have it right now.
Yeah.
I know what you could add possibly.
There really isn't anything. I
You
think.
could
No,
probably
we
go
could-
to like 100 hero kills.
You could add like it could be like deathmatch where there's a second way to win, which is you kill them until there are no heroes left.
Or they just replace the shrines with a Snorlax on each shrine. Could work too. Pokemon? No?
Why is Snorlax?
Because
Because he
he
sleeps
has
in his
lice
bed.
there. Yeah.
Like a shrine.
Oh,
A
real
little
quick.
bit I see.
Is anyone gonna stream after this?
I guess. Who wants to? I streamed before.
I have to go to the bank.
I could
can't.
stream.
You
I
can stream.
can take.
So Chessie, would you
Okay.
mind what we're gonna do? Level 10 more minutes of questions, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little giveaway type deal where Chessie will play with 4 people from the chat. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Chessie's in. So I'll figure it out.
I do that every time I stream.
Shout out to Z-Freak, best streamer 2013. Watch him.
Z-Freak #1.
Look at this guy.
I literally do that every time I stream.
and Chessie will play Zephyr, which means all you have to do is not feed and you free win.
All you have to do is stack his ancient.
All you have to do is share our Facebook page and you will be entered in the contest to play with Chessie. Just
Chance
click,
1 to 5,000. Good
just
luck.
share the Facebook page. I will go look at the list after, randomly select 4 people, and then you'll message me your in-game names on Facebook and you'll go play. Anyway, 10 more minutes of questions and then we're going to end it. We've been doing this for like an hour and 45 minutes. My voice is gone. I'm coughing and I'm very tired, so
Wait, have you been doing it for an hour 45? Really? Really?
it's just
Wait,
you're hanging
yeah,
out
yeah.
with friends, man.
We will put this shit on YouTube later as well if people miss some questions, want to hear anything.
Are you ever gonna get a sponsor? Pretty sure we had that before.
Yeah,
If
I
the
mean,
offer is good
at
enough,
this
yes.
point,
Yes.
Team Stay Green is our sponsor. Like,
Yes.
we're sponsoring ourselves. We put the gaming house together ourselves. I mean, my dad definitely helped us with a lot of the logistics, the legalities of everything. For example, I doubt I could get a lease without someone with credit on it, but like Team Stay Green is is Team stayGreen, and the fact of the matter is sponsors just simply don't really offer as much to Han teams. I mean, Navi gets like 1,500 euros per month. Is that accurate, or they get more? I'm sure Dendy gets more. But
I'm pretty sure Tessie has his own sponsor thing.
I don't know. I mean, the fact of the matter is you just need to have more viewers than Han can get to have a really good sponsor. So we just don't deal with it. Will you ever stream scrims with Skype? Trent, will we ever stream scrims with Skype?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think after Vegas, when there's some time until there's a new tournament, you will see some scrims with Skype, but not for too long because DreamHack will be coming up after that. And as long as there's a tournament coming up, no one will want to stream with Skype because you're just giving away too much.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not necessarily like, oh, you're giving. It's not the strategy per se, but you know, people learn. Like we time our pushes. I'll say, you know, at a certain.
When XX happens, we go.
Yeah, like when we get this, when this happens, we do this.
It's just not needed, you know, like, we don't want to give anyone ideas on how to play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, at a certain level, you know, we got to keep some things aside and just for us only. That's it.
Mom wants to know when me and Zach are going to visit. I don't know.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I don't know.
I'm on TV. Not really. I don't know.
What do you think about the new heroes coming to Lockpick and when the new patch hits like Bushwhack? Bushwhack's gonna be awesome.
I think we've talked about this.
Trent's getting
Yeah.
Bushwhack every game.
No, I think we've talked about this. There's 5
Yeah.
new blind band heroes.
6 is what you said before.
Is it 6 in total?
I think
I
you
can
said
only
6
think of
before.
Solstice, Oogie, Pearl. Oh no, Grinix. We forgot Grinix.
But he's not
Solstice
blind
not
and
good.
worthy.
He falls.
I mean, he's pretty good, but he's
He's
definitely.
Yeah.
No. Okay, he's not very good. He's not blind man worthy, but he's okay.
He's pretty good. Okay, 5 blind band worthy heroes because I'm getting Solstice rebuffed so we can actually farm the jungle. Lodestone and Pearl and Oogie.
really fucking
And
good.
Bushwhack.
Something dumb. Slicks, Jesse, and Casey, how do you guys like America? I really enjoy the time here. Yep, I believe my
Yep.
two
It's
fellows
really good.
agree.
US.
USA. When is the finals in Vegas? I want to go. I pay for my shit. Yeah, I don't. Oxus is in. But,
I don't know. He couldn't watch it live.
You couldn't go, Chris. I'm sorry. Look, there's a lot of people who wants to go, but people can't go because there's nothing open for a live audience.
Do you guys miss home? I believe to an extent we all miss home, but it's really nice here, so it's alright.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, the things you miss about home are mostly unique to home, which really just revolve, I believe. The main thing is just people will do stuff for you. Would you agree? And, I mean, part of growing up is learning to basically do everything by yourself. So the negatives are pretty much you have to do everything by yourself.
You have to shop, cook food, do laundry.
Yeah, pretty much.
about the end
And
of the
that
list.
sucks. That really sucks.
I did an entire hour of laundering today. All my clothes. It sucked,
Yeah.
but I managed.
Let's see. Thoughts on here's a good one. Thoughts on Hantor Season 2 pricing? Pricing? What would you like to see changed? I think we all agree that there needs to be more money for first place because right now there's 32K given per month or
it's
per
more-
week or cycle, and we get
It's more money for first, but it's also like I understand you want more people to play in it, but like bronze and silver,
no one gives a shit about $100 split 5 ways, basically.
pretty much.
Just
It's like just add that to the prize pool of people who care.
And add some gold coins to the bronze and silver teams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give them coins instead of money. Give us the money.
Give us the money,
Yeah.
please.
that sounds like a great idea. Give them gold coins. We've already got those, and we'll take the money.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good
They
They
idea.
should only
should.
buy gold coins for the
They
money
can
anyways.
have my gold coins for their money.
I'm down with that exchange.
Anyone who wants to change, hit me up.
Mage pin build in TMM. I mean,
Model.
okay, so people know I got mage pin mid.
Grimoire.
That's my thing.
First item.
But I don't. No, not even Grimoire. Like, if I wanna play completely seriously, I go Steam Boots, Energizer, Firebrand into anything carry. If I play the Stomp, which I do a lot, I go Steam Boots, Energizer, Codex, and then they die. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. So how much time do we have left?
5 minutes of questions.
I really need to go.
Yeah, 5 minutes of questions, Anyone have anything left that's important?
How did Keza react to giving up carry slot to Slicks? It was probably the only person I would give the slot up to, so we're number one now. It was a good exchange.
Damn, Kizu.
Yeah, I think part of what made it so easy was just it was like, what's the easiest way to change? And the fact of the matter was, me on support was like, if we put Trent on carry, me on initiator, Chessie on jungler, you've got the 3 best players for their roles on the roles. Would you agree?
Wait,
Yep.
what?
So,
Space.
I
like,
didn't listen.
I was not listening in the
so
space.
Kazu and Zach graciously chose to just change the roles because they could
I mean,
adjust, and now they're
it's
probably the best
I
way they do.
was like playing support sometimes is a suffer, but knowing that we were going into this wanting to slay heroes and buildings versus creeps, it's not as much as a suffer. And jungling, honestly, for me, got kind of boring because I actually really enjoy laning, but it wasn't that bad for me.
I actually have 2 cars. One gasket blue, and then the other one I gave to my mom because I don't need it in Miami, and she needed a car.
Shout out
so
to B-Freak. in the
good,
chat.
easy change.
And yes, Chessie will stream after this to whoever just asked.
Yeah.
Yo, that's a good question. Who is your favorite player of all time and why?
We
Think
had
we have
that.
that.
Oh no. Just
Favorite player.
favorite player, like to play with.
Oh, to play with.
Yeah, just say like
Oh,
someone
man.
that's fun to TMM with.
Do you
or hang
remember?
around.
You remember Southpaw 04? Southpaw 04. He was a cool dude. I liked him. Southpaw 04.
What was his other name? He had another.
Oh yeah.
Min Outplayed was a cool guy. I liked Fogged.
Let's take one each.
Yeah, just take one.
Male from QSQ. Male from QSQ.
Shu. SJO, my old support player. Dude, I'm just saying, if you're watching, you're fucking awesome. Custom, you fucking
Access
had
key.
so much fun playing with you.
I'm gonna go with Faces.
Faces or faceless?
Faces. Facers.
No idea.
I don't know. I played with too many random people to have a favorite one of those. But if competitive players, I'd have to go with Moon. I had a lot of fun playing TMM with him.
Kyle.
Kyle doesn't
What?
believe me.
What?
But you know.
No. My favorite player is it's tough.
You already said too.
Yeah, I said enough. It's fine. Do I think I is integral to Han? Yes.
I'm sorry.
Why don't they put Kongor in a balanced position? I don't know.
He is in a balanced position.
I honestly think it would be better if, like, if they just made it easier to get vision and then also made him easier to kill. I'd like that more because, in all honesty, part of the problem with Kongor is that Legion finds it really difficult to kill him when they're ahead. And if he was easier to kill, you could actually do it. But
This one's better. This one better. Mine better. than hers.
why is
Weird.
Moon Queen OP now? Made us different, honestly. And the buff was pretty big, was it not?
The buff was pretty big. The people used to try and pick Moon Queen, and the general idea was that he was really bad at laning, which honestly he wasn't. For some reason, we just were like, oh, he can't lane. We'll just go aggressive on him. Why pick him? But after the buff, people gave him a shot again because now he can lane with things like I think the first time I saw him, he was in a tri lane with Myrmidon,
And
Yeah.
and it's automatic weed field hits.
same with Engineer Kegs. Like,
Yeah, it's you can hit engineer kegs, wheat fields, pyro stuns, tort stuns. It became a lead instead of a source of damage. It became a lead stun for a dual tri lane. It was a pretty significant buff to the hero's laning presence.
What
Wait, I want to answer this question. Why does Slicks have the separate room? I think Kyle gave me the separate room when we first... Well, basically, I was the only one that was going to move to the gaming house first. So I think Kyle was trying to
Oh.
make it sound really good for me to come here and saying I could have my own room, blah, blah, blah. We have an awesome kitchen, awesome balcony, please come. And I was like, okay, it sounds good. And then I got my own room.
Yeah. Other reasons were, well, yeah, that's pretty much the reason.
Well, we're brothers.
Want to keep the Americans, the Europeans, and the Australians.
I had to sell.
apart
I had to
from
sell him. I had to get him here. And since he brought that up, Chessie, would you like to finally explain why you joined stayGreen and the whole process behind what happened? Because we've never actually gone into it. And I think it's been long enough to like finally explain it away.
Sure. I'm not gonna go too much into details because that's just gonna be rude.
Yeah.
But when we were playing with Complexity, we had times where we would play several days a week. People would show up to practice. People would play properly, and had a great time together. But as time went on, became less and less dedicated. People started not showing up for practice, having excuses not for being there, and I was there. I was on every scrim. Every time I would always be there and ready to play. And when people came up with lame excuses, not being there, I wouldn't take that. So if other people would take that, then sure they could stay in the team. I said 3 weeks before I left. I said if we don't see a change here, I'm going to leave the team. We didn't see a change, so apparently they didn't take me serious enough. So eventually I just said, fuck it, I'm leaving the team.
Yeah. So. And then he said, hey, Sundermans, you still have a spot. And it was funny because the timing of everything, we had just convinced Trent to move in. And then Chelsea's like, hey, I want to join the team. And then Trent basically goes, hey, man, if we can get all 5, same place, we're going to crush. And who's echoing? It's really annoying. Okay.
Hi, Trent.
Oh, okay.
No.
So,
It's the Chessie.
So, no, I'm still hearing it. Hang on. I'm trying to explain story. Okay, there we go. So, then Chessie, I go, Chessie, so, I mean, are you down to move in if you join? And this was same day after he asked me. He goes, dude, I will fly tomorrow. And so, then we were only worried about Keizu. He gave us a scare, and then it turns out he was able to come, and that's the end. I don't understand. Why are you guys spamming Judas? That's probably one of the most ignorant fucking things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You guys should probably all, I don't know. Guys, I'm going to leave the team. Like, it's this, I don't know. It's the same with people flaming me for kicking people. When I've booted people from the team, I do it over Skype with them, and I go over exactly what happens, and I talk to them through it on Skype. When Zach was kicked, no, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Too late.
I'm not getting into this.
Okay.
All right,
There's a reason I don't like certain people from my old team.
Okay.
let's leave it
Like,
at that.
the fact of the matter is, if you do something in a respectful way and give people warning about, like, if you do it like that, it's how you're supposed to do it. Like, I don't know. If you provide warning, it's what's the word? You gotta, it's like if you tell your child that you're gonna put his nose in the corner if he hits his sister again, and then he hits his sister again, you've got to put his nose in the corner. That's just how it works. It's just good parenting, you know? You got to follow through, otherwise your threats mean nothing. Anyway, any other questions? I'm still echoing, and it is, I don't know who it is. Anyway,
You're not echoing anymore.
I swear I hear myself.
Yeah, it's Chessie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Chessie, your microphone started going.
No.
Not
Any
exactly like
final
that.
questions? Are we studying or planning for life after games? I believe all of us, well, I mean, we don't have the greatest plan Bs, but I'm sure we all have, like, a backup. But
I was in
the
aeronautics
fact
for a while.
that nobody here, does anyone enjoy school? Raise your hand. No. Does anyone enjoy Does anyone enjoy working 9 to 5? What's up?
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Hey, Olin, do
wait.
you enjoy working 9 to 5? This is a question for you too now.
Do I enjoy working 9 to 5?
Yes.
So, to answer your question, we're going to try and do this as long as it's financially possible. Any questions for Papa Freak, who just walked in? Here.
Oh, come here.
Grab the chair.
Pull up the tiny chair.
And you gotta go like in between. Hang on, how do we do this?
No, they want to see Papa Freak.
Yeah. I don't know if it's. Hang on, is the camera up?
I don't know if it's gonna work.
They can see a hand.
Okay. Uh-oh. You gotta at least wave. You gotta at least wave. Can I come visit you guys maybe later?
Never show them when we have 50,000 likes on Facebook to get a picture. It's like with Mr. Old Shadow and Hunka.
Here. All right. I'm getting. I can't read any questions because people are spamming that you need to show yourself.
I need to show myself?
Yeah, you want to do your hair real quick or something?
No, I'm fine.
Hold the forehead in. Oh, I like that.
I'm too slick.
Okay. All right, I guess that'll close our AMA. I think that's a good note to go out on. Chessie, you want to just start your stream real quick, and then I can send people there. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was the first, potentially the last stayGreen AMA. I'm not sure if we want to do this again. It's kind of tiring, but I guess it was enjoyable. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you want, go share our Facebook page. I don't have the links prepared, unfortunately, but Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, /Team stayGreen and teamstaygreen.com coming soon. So just stay tuned, share the Facebook, and then we're going to randomly select 4 people once Chessie goes live. Or rather, Chessie's going to select 4 people, and he's going to play with them for like however many games he wants. So probably like 6 or 7. If you
I'll give you 1 game.
1 game. But yeah, so that's about it. Thank you guys, and hopefully you guys stay fans. Tell me when you're live, Chessie, and I'm
live right now.
Twitch.tv/Chessie just went live. Go tune in there, and he'll be streaming. Peter.
Look at it.
Alright, so for all the guys at Team stayGreen, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.
Link my stream?
I did like 4 times.
Alright.
Like once.
Okay. Goodbye, stream.
Later,
Thanks for
guys.
watching. See ya.
Bye.
Yep.
Turn that shit off. Meow.